Hi everyone, the new beta is out with the hottest new additions, which I'll show you now. If you haven't seen the previous beta review, do so at the link in the description. Like it and subscribe to the channel. The game has now officially added support for custom categories from mods. To open them, click on the new plus icon. Once clicked, the categories from the mods will appear under the vanilla categories. This is a very long-awaited feature, because before, if you had a lot of mods adding new categories, it turned into a long line of icons out of the game interface. Activator Electrode. This new item is in the machinery category. It activates everything in front of itself that can be activated in the game. For example, shooting a rifle or turning a flashlight on and off. Local fire propagation on large flammable objects. This means that if before, for example, you set fire to the trunk of a tree, it will ignite instantly all of it, but now the fire will slowly propagate down and up the tree trunk. Like this video, which was taken from the official People Playground channel. Deflated tires slightly deform when in contact with an object. In past preview versions, they added the ability to deflate a tire, and now they've added an interesting feature. Procedural Gore fragments on crush. This is a very interesting new feature. It defaults to disabled, so you need to enable this feature in the settings on Gore tab. This new feature creates body fragments when crushing them. For example, before, if you hit a person in the head with a shotgun, the head will disappear. Now you'd have pieces of flesh, pieces of meat connected to each other. This applies to all parts of the body. And it's pretty funny. Functional weapon attachments. Each attachment has its own functionality, which I will tell you about a little later. For now, how they work. Each weapon now has points to which new attachments can be attached. To see them, go to detailed view with the default S key. For example, this pistol. To attach, for example, a scope, you must bring the scope to this point and it will automatically be attached. To detach it, press it with the F key. The features of the gun attachments are quite simple. There are 5 attachments, one of them a scope. All attachments attach to almost all weapons except energy weapons, huge cannons, projectile weapons, electric weapons, and weapons that emit particles. Let me explain what each attachment does. Scope. This attachment attaches to almost all guns from the top. Increases the accuracy of the bullet just a little bit. Capacitor. Attaches to the barrel of the gun. Adds electrical charge to the bullet. Explosives rounds. Just as attached to the barrel of the weapon as the others further on. Adds explosive power to the bullets. Incendiary round. Occasionally turns a bullet into an incendiary round. Laser. Increases the accuracy of the bullet. I should point out that the developer said it was only in development. Let's summarize. I'm very happy that the developer added gun attachments. I think a few more should be added, like a flashlight attachment or a knife attachment. By the way, when the update comes out, I'm thinking of doing a video comparing the different attachments. If you want to know more about the game, you can follow the link in the description to see 10 facts about People Playground. Don't forget to like it and subscribe, it's very important to me. Bye.